Hey guys, it is Friday night. Sorry I'm starting a little bit late, but it is time for some Skyward Sword. I would have been on at my normal time, except for I had to help put the babies down. My mom's not here, so it's taken a little bit longer than I expected. But I am here, and we can get started. Okay, so last time I doused that water with the giant tub with the help of Scrapper. I had to protect him along the journey, which honestly, if he had just stayed back, it would have been a lot more help. Is that? No, it's not. Okay. So now I can continue forward into this temple, if it is indeed a temple. Ooh, cutscene. Link always has to enter a volcano of some kind, it seems like. The Fire Sanctuary. And look, there are owl statues. Lava spewing as it does. Hello, Devin. Welcome. Bingo's up, and I just started, so you haven't missed anything. Ah, nice. Okay, so hey, no fire arrows at me. And he was going to also as well. Hey, Sapphire, welcome. Oh, fairy, fairy. No, no, no. Come on. Got it. Yay. And you can already check struggles with basic game mechanics off your list. Thanks for joining, Sapphire. I know it's kind of late, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Oh! And Link just got a burned butt. Oh, you know what? I don't have a key, so I should probably... Whoa. Excuse you, sir. Ooh. So I would have had to jump off here anyway. Okay. I'm hoping this is the key. since I can't seem to go anywhere else. And it is! But I want to see what's over here. Just some arrows. Oh, it's this guy. Ho ho ho, ah, the exit at last. Actually, I don't think I met this guy, but... Whoa! Don't scare me like that. I thought you were one of those monster creeps. Why does everyone think I'm a monster? I don't look anything like them. Oh, hey, what's this? You got yourself a swanky pair of digging mitts, don't ya? Who are you anyway? What you doing here? I'm on a quest. I getcha. Me? Oh, yeah, the name's Gold. I'm the big boss of the Magmas. Oh, so he's the boss man. Okay. Those digging mitts you got right there, I invented them. Ha ha ha. No offense, pal, but you don't look like the kind of guy I'd send in here on a treasure hunting mission. But what do I know? You might just surprise me. So here's the deal. Word in the tunnels is there's a huge treasure hidden in these here ruins. But nobody who's ever seen it has come back to tell the tale. Then how do they know there's a treasure? Countless treasure hunters have disappeared in here. Poof, gone. As a treasure digger, I gotta warn you to just turn around and enjoy the many peaceful years of digging left to you. But you're gonna do this no matter what I say, aren't you? Yeah, pretty much. Alright then, I'm gonna let you in on an ancient treasure hunting legend passed down among generations of magmas. Every magma worth a handful of dirt knows this one. Here we go. Ye who seeks the entrance to the king's treasure, look for the two statues that face one another. Show your bravery and jump into the mouth of the sleeping statue. Do this and the path will open before you. You remember all that, and you're golden. Thanks. Some of my guys are searching around here for the treasure. If you get lost, holler at one of them. Okay. Hi, BM Verona. Welcome to the stream. Sorry it's so late for you guys. I know it's 2 hours ahead of me, but thank you for jumping in anyway. That looks like a pretty easy keyhole. Anyway, we will save because, of course, we will. We must save as often as we can. Cursed keys. We do not wish to be cursed. I don't like that I can't Z target and shoot at the same time. Boy, I did not know there was a second one there. Okay, going on, going on. Ooh, up or down? Which way should I go? Guess we're going up? Ah, yeah. Up was definitely the right way to go for exploring. Ooh, red rupee. Nice. For exploring reasons, up was the correct way, and down would be the way forward then. Are those eyes? No. It's just the water fruit. Oh. What's happening? Do I need to knock down more? I mean, I am very distrustful of strange lava things. Oh yeah, that's a lava hand. I am very distrustful of strange unknown hands. And I have a feeling that had I not been standing on that thing, it would have grabbed me up and done something horrible to me. I am very distrustful of the... Yeah, Bryce, you're distrustful of basically everything. Don't you dare shoot me. Ooh, digging spot. Yay. Why are some of these like this kind of hole? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those. Maybe if I drop a bomb on it, something will happen. You okay, Grandma? Okay. Well, the bomb did nothing, but that's okay. I always get to experiment every once in a while, right? Okay. And I'm locked inside. With the Lizalfo. Oh. He wasted no time in attacking me. Got him! He was like a Kung Fu Lizalfo or something like that. But he was no match for me. I want to know what's happened in the last 1,000 years to make Lizalfos lose that giant rock arm. Seems like that would be a very big survival thing. Okay, I think this qualifies as ruby hunting right now. If that's on your bingo card. Because I honestly don't see any other reason why I would have needed to get those. I'm really not completely sure why there are bombs there, nor what I'm supposed to do with said bombs. Yeah, he thought he was gonna sneak up on me. But he did not. Oh, is the bomb supposed to go to that thing? Am I gonna raise the lava level? Am I immediately gonna regret my next actions? We will see. I did promise some questionable link decisions, did I not? And that's what I was trying to do earlier to blow them up, but all I had to do was forget the controls. It doesn't raise the level, but it does start the flow. Oh, but wait a minute. What's the point of the flow if I have no key? Oh, but there's another door. We shall go through here. That stuff looks hot. I wouldn't mind a little hot bath for my sore shoulders, but this is too much. What have we got here? Another new guard? Ha! You can't break me with interrogation, son. You'll never make me talk. I'm not some sideshow for you to gawk at. Get lost. Shoo, now. Again, they think I'm a monster. I'm not. Ow. Okay. That burned me. I mean, I know I probably gotta dump him in the lava, but... let's do this first. Yay, the key! Oh, just a green rupee? That's bogus. Ah, nice. I can make that go away. Hot, I'm not some sideshow, blah, blah, blah. He said that, but... can I, like I got rid of those, can I cool this down at all? No, not pure lava, I guess. Which, I mean, makes sense, but I thought I'd give it a shot anyway. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with this guy. But I'm sure it involves me getting over there somehow. But for now, we'll just take my handy little key. I say you interrogate him. Yeah, Devin, I would interrogate him except for that. I don't think he says anything else, so... By the way, how's the audio? Can y'all hear me okay? Finally, a dig spot with rupees in it. Ow. You're supposed to help me, not hurt me. Audio's fine. Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear my audio's doing well without me having to do anything for once. Ah! Another fairy. I don't have another bottle though, so I'll just use that one. Woo! Audio equals good. Thank you for the people who respond to me. What could be in here? Evil crystal! Pardon me, guys. I'm very sneezy. Now, Devin, you know better. These are smaller, but I still cannot grab them with that. So, what must I do? Huh. Gust force, I think maybe I can grab these if I... Nope, not at all. Okay. Whip. Well, I mean, that knocks him down, but I need to find a way to get one over to this guy's tongue. I'm very tempted to just try and run through the fire, but that won't work. Hook shot. Would the hook shot work on these things? Knocks them down, but... You know, never hurts to try. Let's see, okay. Huh. I am not entirely sure what to do here. Which makes me think maybe I shouldn't be here yet. Where did I come in from? Oh, my phone just made a very Skull Kid laugh, which means I have a message of some kind. Okay. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. Let's see. I did have an idea about the guy hanging from the chain. Maybe he can explain to me what I'm supposed to do if I help him. How can I help him, though? Where's a Goron when you need one, right? Oh, hello, hand. See? See how he looked at me like that? I'm not using my anger to extract information. I'm using my cluelessness. Because I am clueless. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Its name is Silva. He's a treasure hunter for the Magma, a subterranean Molan race. He displays exceptional pride for his long hair. I forgot that I can use V to analyze stuff, so maybe if I come back through here and target one of these and then talk to Fee. This plant is known as a water fruit. It collects moisture within its hard shell. This feature is vital to its survival here. That was pretty much useless. Oh, look at that. I can stab him and then throw him. Okay, awesome. Good to know. Dark keys. Found in many locations are attracted to dark places such as caves. They often gather... Ollie, stop please. Colonies and are active at night. Awakened them, often fall victim to attack. 10. My analyst shows that your battle performance rating with this enemy is very strong. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So all I had to do was stab the fruit. That's very, and then I can jab again to throw it. It's very, useful to know. See, there's two hands now, and one reached for me through the gate. It couldn't get to me, but it tried. Okay. Okay. So those guys can be destroyed that way. Ah, it lowers the lava. I have no way to get up now, but I can go through that door and walk across. Okay. I was watching you, pal. You really sucked into those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. And if you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you get me down from here? I was trying to get you down earlier, but I guess that would have dropped you in the lava, huh? Oh yeah, I'm saved. What is he bouncing on? I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you here looking for treasure too? Sure, why not? Ha, you were totally caught up in that too, pal. I can see on your face you're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? But those are some busted old digging mitts. You can't use them for treasure hunting. I got it. As thanks, I'm gonna give you a replacement pair from my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere. All yours. They've been in a buried treasure chest, so they ain't dirty or anything. Now, these ain't the kind of things that you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out of here. So long. So, upgraded digging mitts, eh? Magma mitts. Even the magma don't see digging mitts this fancy very often. They don't just dig holes, they also let you burrow your way under the ground. Try to find holes that you can dig it down into. Okay, so that explains these holes now. Because I can now burrow. Oh, look at this. Hey pal, how are those mitts treating ya? If you want to get a good look above ground, try pressing ZL. You gotta press ZL to see above ground. Don't you go forgetting it. Oh, okay, cool. I'm sure the last thing I want to do is attack a bomb right here. Or maybe I do want to attack the bomb. Okay, that's a pretty cool little mechanic. I'll give props to the developers for that. Huh? I really wasn't trying to burrow down yet. Honestly, I'm gonna save first, then I'll go down and see what there is to see. But we gotta save often, right? Look at that, I opened the way. That controls the gate. Huh. Oh my god! Papa, you scared me. They're asleep. They're in bed. It's 8:16 in the evening. Well, thank you, Papa. He was not getting me, I was getting him. It was probably a wasting of arrow because honestly, oh boy. It's raining here, guys, so the thunder is making the dog go crazy. Oh yeah, you come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are, where you're from, but what I need right now from you is to get me off this chain. I'm not asking you to do it for nothing, though. Set me free and I'll tell you the big, gigantic secret about this room. It's a secret about treasure, okay? I'm starting to think. I'm starting to see why these guys aren't in future Zelda games. I can't leave him per se. I'm sure I have to get him down for something. Or something, I don't know. Okay, these crates under here are in the way. I mean, sure, that's a possibility to just look it up, but kind of the whole point of doing this blind run is to not look stuff up. Oh no. Okay. Besides, look at his little hat. Hooray, that is a sweet, sweet flavor of freedom, Hoss. And, heh, thanks for taking the trouble to free me, sucker. You really think I would divulge super secret info about treasure? My mama didn't raise no patsy. I spent too long finding that info. Huh? Those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. Are you friends with my brother or something? That's right, I am. Wait. There's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here. Here, take this. This here's some super secret info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work too. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but you ready for this? No, don't go fainting when I tell you. Right around here, there is a hidden room. So in return, please don't tell anyone that I was captured. It'll be our secret, okay? Well, ain't that the lowest of the low? And here I thought I was being polite. Now see, you weren't being polite at first. So now, I may just tell everyone. Bronze Eye. Oh, hi, Silva. Hey, we meet again. Sorry, but I kind of happened to overhear that conversation. Seems one of my guys was giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. But that stuff he was saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room, I tell you. I can smell it. I figure the information in that chest will be useful to you. He gave me the dungeon map. And now I can see all the secret rooms. This room has a fake wall somewhere. And on the other side of that wall, there's another room, or so I hear. The ground underneath us is full of monsters, so we don't go tunneling too much down there. But if you're feeling adventurous, there might be a hidden route. Huh. Yeah, but I know to use the map, but I was hoping it would make a little tinking sound when I found the wall, because in other Zelda games, it gives you a different kind of sound when you hit a hollow wall. But in this game, I guess they decided they didn't want to do that. I have an idea. Dang. I was turned the wrong way. Ah. Ah, this thing is gonna get me. Ah! I'm just chasing things. Yeah, tunnel vision. Huh. I kind of don't think there's any other kind of vision here. Ah! Finally. Why was I even going through all that? That totally was not worth it. I could have just gone to the exit. Man, I could really use some hearts right about now. I would hate to use my bottle of potion to heal if there's going to be hearts right through here. Okay. Looks like I will be drinking my potion. won't be enough. Except for that it filled up my hearts completely, so it looks like it was enough. Devin. I like finding arrows. It's very nice. It's very, very nice. Do y'all think y'all could just exist and me not take you down? That's not how that works, buddies. So there's a difference between burrow and dig. So busy burning the midnight oil again, looking for loot. He's got a bag full of rupees. Yeah, a green monster! Again! Not a monster! Heck, I can't believe they're following us down here now. Guess I can have some fun with him for now, though. You're on magma turf now, fiend. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me. That could have ended up bad. That's getting on my nerves. I caught him. No, you got me. Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. Huh? I know those gloves. Ain't those from my brother's secret collection? He gave me them. What? You know my brother? Ah, you're all green. I thought you were a monster. Hey, don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on there a sec. Here you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You heading that way too, guy? Take care. Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing. Me, I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya. Okay. Oh yes, this is the compass, right? Oh no. Piece of heart. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Don't know why there was a stamina fruit down here. Oh, that's why there's a stamina fruit down here. What? What? Uh, uh, I don't. That that's so sad. I don't know what to do, what to say now. That should not have been a game. I should have just restarted it. Legs first and on the low ground. You sure you're not Vader? I just. Uh, I don't. Oh my god, that's so sad. Oh gosh, I'm gonna need a minute. Oh, oh. The only thing is, I don't have a cone of shame yet to wear. Oh. Uh, just give me a second, guys. I need to check something. Oh, 13.99. Okay, 30% off right now. Okay, okay. Well, okay. So I guess wait, what is this? A shortcut button. Okay. I can't figure out any way to go faster. So I guess I just gotta be prepared. It would stop to make me watch this one explode, wouldn't it? Okay, let's see if I can escape it this time. No, 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 no. Oh, that's how you go fast. Oh, that's how you go fast. Okay. That's still messed up. That was so bogus. So freaking bogus. I mean, Devin, was game over on your bingo card tonight? The bridge of decision. Choose the path you believe in. Move forward bravely. I'm not in the mood for you, bokoblins. Ugh. I shall destroy every one of you I see because I am not in the mood to deal with y'all's shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Taking them down does not feel as satisfying as it should. I'm so angry about that game over. I want to take out my rage from it, but there's no doing so. Oh, is that the statues facing each other? Yeah, okay. And one has its eyes open and one closed. I'm supposed to go into the sleeping one. I went splat, guys. Drawing on a wall. That is not what I was going for. That is not what I wanted. Taking these guys out made me feel better. Oh, man. Guys, I'm sorry that I'm not... That first game over really hurt me in my soul, and now I just... Let's see if I can get the ruby wall this time. Nope. I'm just failing. There's the boss key. Bring light to each statue in accordance with the number of wings each possesses, from least to most. When lights reside in each statue, the king's treasure shall be yours. Okay, so... Let me guess, I'm gonna hit this one and it's gonna unlock the cage for that thing to come chasing after me. Right? Worse. It's gonna lock me in. Now that I know how to go quickly, it makes it a little easier. My phone's going off again. If it's another weather alert, I'm gonna be a little irritated. Hopefully it's... oh no, it's something completely different. Kyle is live, but Kyle is not... oh. He's not... well, actually, he probably has gotten the game over playing Zelda because he's never played Zelda before. But... oh, this key looks much more convoluted than I thought. Guys, there's another fairy. And I do have an empty bottle, so hooray for that. Double fairy time. Okay, let's enter this key. Let's see what horrible boss I get this time. Is it Girahim? Yes, yes it is. Oh, hello there, Link. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, only because you've met me in pretty much every dungeon I've been in. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. Oh, it's no coincidence though, is it? You and I were bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. Oh, are you an art appreciator? Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the guard dog pulled at the gate of time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind that, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second gate of time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. I've been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another gate of time. Do you like green eggs and ham? Not here, another egg, or... And yet I couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. You're doing all this for a girlfriend? But then I found this place. The prospect of a second gate of time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. Though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on that subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Link. Ooh, punish me, Daddy. Do you remember when I told you that the next time we met, I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? No, I don't really remember that. Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you'll strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other gate of time. Okay, first of all, I don't know the answer to that. Second, if Link did, I'm sure he wouldn't tell you. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't you play coy with me. I know that you know, so why not let me in on the fun? Of course, Link would never tell him, even if he did know. Such behavior, a mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Lovely, aren't they? You'll find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't their shape just leave you breathless? Behold, such beauty! Such a pure form, such an exquisite physique, such stunning features. Yes, I pretty much got it all, though there is one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Link. You and I were bound by that thread of fate, destined to fight. So come close, Link. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. That would be such a really awesome line if it wasn't him that was saying it. Hey, what? Double sword. Enough of this foolishness. I am Girahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is. You're still nothing. Not just a human child, and yet you prevail. You filthy scamp! You have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you into an eternity of torment. Huh. You got a heart container, your life increased by 1, and it's fully replenished. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 hearts, guys. Fire Sanctuary. Yay! Need 15 more? What do you mean 15 more? I think the max is 20. Mr. This spot intentionally left null. Now if he's gonna shoot fire at me again. Can never have enough hearts. Yeah, I know, right? Master Sword! The flames of Dim have imbued your blade with the sacred white light that demons revile. Now my sword's starting to look like the Master Sword. And the Triforce glows. With all 3. You have the full Triforce, Link? Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flames, your blade has finally revealed its true form. You now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sacred temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Okay, so the sacred temple, that's in the forest area. Quick, which for a Pizzasaurus? I don't think I would want a Pizzasaurus. I mean, despite it being made either, like, despite it having something to do with pizza, it also has Saurus, which is whatever for lizard. I don't want a pizza lizard, especially if it's a giant one. That might crush me despite whatever I did not crash my bird. I almost crashed my bird, but I did not crash my bird. to the sealed grounds. Man, I'm trying to press the correct button and I'm struggling. That was just bad aiming on my part. Oh, okay. Well, there's blow myself up for those of you with that on your bingo card. And by those of you, I mean Devin, because you're the only one who plays bingo. I am a Stegosaurus. Let's go save first before talking to who I believe is Impa as an old person. Who trapped Zelda inside this slab. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. The power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old, the same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you and see this same great power now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the gate of time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the gate of time with a skyward strike, and it will surely awaken. Climb up the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. What does Groose have to say? Yo, Link, saw the rail track I put up outside, eh? What's it for? Duh. Oh, you'll see before long. I'm sure. Whoa! No, I feel the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening even as we speak. It's likely that monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate, so it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flabby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm headed out there. Okay, time to beat up some toes of the giant evil glowworm. Or teeth worm or whatever. I don't remember what I called it in the first episode. Hey, Link. Dahaha, try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Crucinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? It's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down rails for her to run on all by myself. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are, you're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on though, that monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails I put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. The Imprisoned. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew itself a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch, because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Oh, it's got fingers I gotta destroy too. Hey Link, the machine's all loaded and ready to smash. That flabby sack of teeth tries to climb the wall. I can blast it off from here with a bomb. When you want some backup, just send the signal with X. Alright, it's time for Groose to explode into action. Adjust the machine's position with L and aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press ZR to launch a bomb. If it hits, you'll really stun the sucker. So, what you're saying is, I have to control it. Start loading it back up with another bomb, so keep being this big ugly until I give you the signal. missed. No. I missed it. Ah. Ah. Should just take him a long time to recharge his cannon. Please let that be the end of it. Now, Link. Strike the sealing spike with the Skyward Strike to restore the seal quickly. Boom. Sealed once again.
Hey!
Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Bruce. I know I saved your tail. Yeah, I had to control it. Now let's get that gated time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. I do gotta admit, though, Bruce was a help. As much as I hate to admit it. I'm getting notifications. Oh, just people leaving home. Okay. You know what? No, I gotta go to this guy and get some hearts. I know I have 2 fairy bottles, and that's why I wasn't freaking out, but I need to stop the low health sounds. You know, I don't actually know whose house this is. I've been stealing their hearts from their garden forever. And I guess I'll never find out whose it is. Oriel and Pero, whoever that is. Ugh. Okay. That's enough. Guys. I know I started a bit late, but I'm probably, more than likely, going to still end at 10. Because, guys, I'm tired, man. I've been watching my little twin brothers all day. They are very good at keeping you active all day long. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Duh. Aw, you give me too much credit, Granny. Seriously. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice it to say, it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. You may seal it and reseal it in its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it. Such is its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source, or suffer the fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a skyward strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred force stuff Granny was talking about, and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. Ooh, Tetris pieces. See, they are Tetris pieces, fitting into sync into each other. I didn't know this was a pixel game. Oh my, this gate is big. Hey, Girahim, eat your heart out. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is the path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link, for if everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Quit looking back. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. Yeah, you are. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit, and Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Yeah, and what are you gonna do without a sword, huh? Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? And you know what? Now forget about it. Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said, what's up? I don't care about his personal growth or whatever. I still don't like him. Temple of Hylia. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise, and little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name, you have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You will have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you've risked life and blood to defend waits for you. You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, you had the shortcut. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the demon king known as Demise have not yet healed. And the fairy tales about the war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. The floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both into motion. Hey Link, let me close that for you. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose: to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For a while, the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods. All of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you, Link? You are the chosen hero. Really? And I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. Really? I would have never guessed. Doesn't excuse her for making you abandon me. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located at each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him at any cost. That's why I intend to remain here in this time and place to sustain the seal as best I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that that I, created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. Okay. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. All this to get to you, just so you can say, I'm staying here, go away. Link, the goddess created Fee in the Great Blade. She's a part of for very specific reasons. For the task of standing against demise in the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, you've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. In overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now those qualities reside in you. You are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Whoa, I did not see that coming for the 15th game in a row. Yeah, I know, right, Devin? Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeys far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels you have found wisdom, power, and courage, and for this I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. You cannot draw a sword off your back like that, but whatever. Maybe it's a trigger release or something in its sheath. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the master sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. Or, whatever you decide your name is in these games. Link, before I say another word, I feel that I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, we will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the centuries, souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It is impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. But spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. So you admit it. You just using Link. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all of this, Link. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. Yeah, okay. So, the ends justify the means, I guess? All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. Yeah, some goddess you are. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. When did I become so cynical against Zelda? Goddess weaponized love, and she's supposed to be the good guy? Exactly, Devin. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. You know, you could have just asked. I'm sure Link, being the selfless guy he is, would have done it anyway. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. And she's leaving again. While it's true that I am Hylia reborn, I am still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come wake me up? Aw, what can I say? Sure, I promise. Running away from responsibility or consequences. I know, she's just going to sleep. That would never fly in this world. She's crystallized. If I stick a needle in and extract her DNA, can I create a new Jurassic Park? Hey, it looks like he just attended a funeral. Save after that long bit of exposition. I see you've said goodbye. No, I didn't say anything. Except for I promise. Hylia, so we wait for a hero of great power to be born, put him through many life-threatening trials, and make him run all across the land, overcoming many hardships to prove himself. Any questions? Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her. Go now and fulfill your destiny. So why did I come back here? So let me get this straight. I go through the gateway of time to find Zelda so she can say, hey, by the way, I'm staying here. Now go back home and do that. Guy in the back. What if we make him save his girlfriend instead? Hylia, now we're talking. No, here. I did all that to prove myself. Sure, whatever. Just so I can go into the past, say goodbye to Zelda, and then have to go back home when I could have just... I feel like they're just making me run in circles for no reason. Honestly. She made you go back in time to waste your time. Ironic. So, you've returned. You're Impa, just admit it. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. That is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there. Hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Yeah, she's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and somebody's got to make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny, you know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What, that's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Cowlin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Who says I'm gonna tell anyone anything for you? Guys, it's almost 10 o'clock. 2 minutes till. So I'm gonna find myself a little bird statue. Okay, here it is. And I don't have time to do much more, so I'm gonna just save and quit. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry I wasted like however long I did sulking about my game over. That's so sad. And good night and all. I'm gonna find some kind of punishment for getting a game over, because I said it wasn't gonna happen, and yet it did. So I will find some kind of punishment to do on stream, on live, next stream. If not next, then the following for sure. I got a week to think about it. Good night, guys, and I will see y'all next week.